Hello, I'm Charles Frost, and I'm here at Arizona State University. This is my second year here at the university helping with the athletic bands. Here we go. We're going to just do a basic fundamental marching block, and we're going to go over some basic techniques to help you define what your band is doing and try and get a universal, easy, smooth looking look on the move. Here we go. And here we go. So as we'll start off, we're going to talk about posture. Hopefully already today you've watched our breathing gym session, and as breathing gym relates to more air equals more sound, for me the posture really equals a better moving band and a better looking band. So a lot of the stuff we'll do will be posture based and upper body based. Here we go. So we're going to start with the attention position. Let's put our feet together. Here at ASU we start with our feet at an open first position, and our definition for this is a third foot. So we want to have enough room to put a third foot in. A lot of people are afraid to use this position because it's hard to clean and it's hard to define, but if you just come up with a simple solution like a third foot or two fist or any other one of your definitions will work, and just be consistent. Consistency is the key to cleaning. And here we go. Our first exercise that we're going to do is the Hindu posture breakdown. Everything will be in fours, and we'll start with the breath. This year we're really trying to incorporate a lot of breathing gym exercises into our body and into our movement. So everything will be in four. Set for Hindu, feet will come apart. Everything will be in four. So it'll be breathe in for 4, and I'll just break it down and they'll show you what to do. Here we go. 5, 6, ready, and breathe in, head, 2, 3, 4. And then the next segment will be the shoulders, up and around. We're going to break down the body. Here comes the shoulders, 2, ready, and shoulders, 2, 3, 4. And the next segment will be the upper back. Here we go. Turn sideways for me. We'll have one person face this way and everybody else towards you. Here we go. Here's the upper back, 2, ready, and upper, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, our definition for this is 45 degrees. We're trying to round out the back. We're trying to train our members what it feels like to actually do something with our body. And right now we're trying to round over. Here comes the lower back, 2, ready, and lower, 2, 3, 4. And this is basically an all over stretch. Just stretching out, just totally relaxing the body. And then we're going to collapse down in 4. 1, 2, ready, and down, 2, 3, 4. So the purpose of this is to totally break down the posture and totally this is opposite of perfect posture. And the next step we're going to do is build it back up. So again, we talked about the breath. The breath is always in and out for 4. Talking about the good turnaround, the good breathing, the O shape, all the stuff we do in breathing gym, we're going to relate to this exercise. So again, it starts with the breath. We'll do breath and then we'll bring it back up in sections again. Here we go. Breath. 5, 6, ready, and breathe in, and up, 2, 3, pause here. So again, it's the same position, we're all the way over, and then lower back, 5, 6, ready, and lower, 2, 3, 4. And right here is where we really start stacking our body. We're rolling each vertebrae and bringing our body on top of each other. Upper back, 5, 6, ready, and upper, 2, 3, 4. Notice our shoulders are still forward. And here comes the shoulders around. 5, 6, ready, and up, 2, 3, 4. And then the head comes up. 5, 6, ready, and head, 2, 3, 4. So we're back to our starting position. And then now we're gonna add a few steps to complete our posture. Here we go. Feet come together. 5, 6, ready, and together, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go up to our platforms in 4, 5, 6, ready, and up, 2, 3, 4. Now a lot of people have trouble balancing in this position. If we think about pushing our heels together and not going as high as possible. Everybody go up as high as you can. Look how unstable that looks. That's a very unstable look. And back to your platform. So our platform is right in the middle. Everybody bounce a little. The platform is, and find the sweet spot right in the middle. The platform is just enough off the ground to clear the ground, and it's not too high, but it's not too low either. Here we go, and then to complete the move, our arms will come up in 4 and around in 4. Let's do the arms all together. 5, 6, ready, and up, 2, 3, 4, and around. 2, 3, 4, you're there. Now they're still up on their platform, so they're building muscle right now, and they're elevated. Here we go, coming down. 5, 6, ready, and down, 2, 3, 4. So let's talk about the breakdown of good posture. If we have the ankles, the knees are directly over the ankles, the hips directly over the knees, the shoulders directly over the hips, and the head sits on top, creating a straight line. Everybody break that line, this first line, turn that way. And everybody break that line, put your hips too far forward. We got a lot of this. When we pick up baritones and we pick up trombones and even some woodwind instruments, we like to break the line. Now put your hips too far back. Yeah, not that much, guy. And right underneath, create that straight line, right underneath. So the Hindu is basically an exercise to break down the body and to roll it back up. Here we go, we're gonna do the whole thing for you. And feet apart. And this time, now that we know the exercise, we're gonna really focus on breath. We're gonna focus on the breath, continuous breath in for 4, continuous breath out for 4. Here we go, let's do the whole thing all the way down. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and in, 2, 3, 4, and head, 2, 3, 4, breathe in with the shoulders, 3, 4, and out with the upper back, and in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, you're there. Now continuous breathing on your own, stay relaxed. The point of this position is to be totally relaxed. And here we go, we're going to build it back up, stacking up, starting with the breath. 5, 6, ready, and breathe in, and up. 2, 3, 4, lower, 2, 3, 4, and upper. 2, 3, 4, shoulders, 2, 3, 4, and head. 2, 3, here comes the feet, 2, 3, 4, and platform. 2, 3, 4, and arms. 2, 3, 4, around. 2, 3, 4, you're there. So why do we do the arm swing? The arm swing brings our arms up and it opens our chest around. This is the big upper body that everyone talks about and is looking for. So when we do this motion, it opens this upper body up and it creates a great breathing environment and a great looking environment for the horn. Here we go, coming down. 1, 2, ready, move. Down, 2, 3, 4. And pick them up. Pick them up. Everybody face. And here we go, set. So notice with the instrument in the hand, the body does not break. Everybody show me bad posture one way or the other on your own. And find the middle. Back up. So we're creating a straight line. Everybody weight forward, all the way over your toes. This is too far of a lean. And then all the way back where we have laziness and all of our weight goes to our heels. We want to get off of our heels. Weight in the center. And 10% forward. Band. Horns. And notice how when we bring the horn up, the body posture does not change. That's a big thing. Band. Horns. And stand by. Good. All right, here we go. So as we go on through the day and basics block, we'll constantly be checking and reminding a posture, and we have all kinds of other checks, and we'll throw some others in there. Here we go. Let's take one step forward. Let's take one step forward. Here at ASU, I do a lot of things to do definitions and create a smart marcher. Well, I want to ask them questions, and I want them to be able to pass the test. Here we go. Let's take one step, and then we'll break it down. Set. 5, 6, one step forward, 5, 6, ready, push, and 1. Legs are straight. And so when we reset, so when we take our first step forward, relax. When we take our first step forward, we really have them talk about the push. 5, 6, 7. Push with our right foot. And if you notice, nobody moves on the 8 count. And then push and 1. And when we step off, our legs end up straight, our left toe in the air, and our right foot on the platform. The platform is another definition that we use quite a bit. Here we go. Take 1 step forward. 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready? Push and 1. Notice how everybody bend the back leg. A lot of band directors, I look at bands and band directors ask me, how do I straighten their legs out? Well, you have to physically have them bend it and straighten it out. And the back foot is on the platform. Here we go, one more time. The other big definition that we use is on the very first step forward, our body moves. You must move your body. Notice how much he travels on the very first step. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, push and 1. A lot of people just stick the foot out there and it breaks our body line, but we take our body with us. Here we go. Reset. Let's take 2 steps. 2 steps. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, push and 1 and 2. And notice the straight legs and the body line. Everybody check your posture. Bend it forward, bend it back. And back to center. And when we get into a moment like this, we have to make sure our weight is 50-50. We distribute our weight equally. And reset, 2 steps. Here we go, 2 steps again, 2 steps. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, push and 1 and 2. Good. Reset. The other thing that we need, stand by, relax. The other thing that we need to really look for is when we take our body with us and we land in the second step, we're in time. Feet timing and posture in the marching band are 2 of the biggest things that are really pretty easy to correct but have a big effect on your program. So let's do 2 steps again and let's lock into the second count of timing. Here we go, set. And along with the timing, we've got to make sure that our feet cross on the end count. So it'll be 1 and 2 right away. Here we go, 2 steps. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, push and 1 and 2. And turn all the way around for me. Turn around. Here we go. Let's do 4 steps and freeze. 4 steps and freeze. 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready? And 3, 4. Legs are. And close your feet right where you're at. And relax. So we started off in our open first position. And as we step off, we go straight to parallel. That's the other thing that a lot of people let it get away in their marching, is they march turned out or turned in. We want to get away from that. And so by the second step, you're directly in track, like you have skis on, marching down the field. Here we go. Let's do 4 steps again. 4 steps. Set. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Push and 1 and 2, 3, 4. And turn around. Good. And the last thing for the forward march that we'll talk about is the close. Relax. So in the close and all of our prep steps here at ASU, we like to go platform first. Again, you'll hear me say platform a number of times. So platform first and close. So we're getting away from the rolling in so we can control our body weights. Here we go. Let's do 8 steps with a close. 8 steps with a close. Set. 8 steps and close. 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready? And everybody stick your foot out and just show me the prep. Show me the prep. So this is what I'm talking about. We're opening up into the angle and we're platform first. Always platform first to control our body weight. And close your feet and turn around. Here we go. Last time. 8 steps forward. Last time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, push, and 1 and 2. Notice how the feet cross on the and count. And turn around, good. And relax. So as we continue on, this is basically our fundamental package. This is stuff that we do every day. 1 step, 2 steps, 4 steps, 8 steps with the close. Let's go through our backwards march so we can get onto our box drill. Go ahead and turn around, sorry. Turn around again. Shake it out for a second, shake it. And here we go. So it's the same thing on our backwards march. You'll hear us say 5, 6, 7, push, and 1. Here we go. 1 step backwards, 1 step backwards. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, push, and 1. Legs are, feet are on the. So as we go on, you'll hear us say platform. Again, platform, platform, platform. Reset. Relax. Sit. We'll take a look at Casey here. As he takes 1 step backwards, notice how his body doesn't come up and out, but it goes straight back. It gets rid of the popping and the level change. It's a smooth transition. Here goes 1 step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, push, and 1. Notice how he's on the platforms. It's not as high as he can go, but his heels are definitely not touching the grass. One more time. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, push, and 1. Good, here we go. Let's do 2 steps. Everybody, 2 steps. Also, on the backwards march, we're looking for the crossing counts on the and the straight legs on the downbeats. Here we go. 5, 6, 2 steps. 5, 6, ready. 1 and 2. Legs are, feet are on the. Make sure we're not turning out our back ankle. So the other thing is a lot of people like to turn in this back foot and they march off ski track. So we got to make sure we're turning them flat like we have a pair of skis on. Close your feet. 4 steps and freeze. 4 and freeze. And set. Here we go. 4 and freeze. Backwards. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Push and 1 and 2, 3. Freeze. And close your feet. So as we go on, how do we relax? Sorry. So as we go on, how do we control our body weight? We control our body weight with our legs and our midsection, making sure that we're not dipping either way and we're moving as a single body line. Here we go. Let's turn around. Turn around. Let's do 8 steps. 8 steps, and I want you to notice on the very first step how they move their entire body as one, and when we stop, the body stops as one piece. Here we go. 8 steps backwards with the close. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, push, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Relax. And let's face here. So that's basically our forward march, backward march breakdown. We try to keep it as simple as possible, and we try and keep it, the forward march and the backwards march exactly the same, trying to use a lot of the same terminology. A lot of people, the goal is to look exactly the same, and a lot of people agree and disagree with different techniques. You know, there's the people who do the bicycle step and do the roll through everything, but as we go forward, I'll show you the good things about doing this technique here. Let's turn, face this way. So as he goes forward, he's not going to break. He will not break the leg through the forward march, and he will not break the leg through the backwards march. So the legs always stay straight. Show me 1 step forward. 5, 6, 7, push, 1. Then as he goes to the and count, go to the and. His left leg will be definitely 100% straight, and the right leg will be as straight as possible. That's another definition that we use here. And show me 1 step backwards. 5, 6, 7, and 1. And again, on the downbeat, both legs are 100% straight. And show me the and. And then on the and count, the left leg is as 100% straight, and the right leg is as straight as possible. Yeah, let's do swing, swing, step. That's a good exercise. face here. So we'll do backwards, swing, swing, step, just one step. Set. So I'll give you 5, 6, 7, 8, swing, swing, step. So this is an exercise. This is an exercise that we call swing, swing, step, and it's a good exercise to get your band to feel what it's like to move with a straight leg and move from the hip. So we want to try and use the bigger muscles to march with. Here we go. This is what it looks like, and I'll describe a little bit more. One step, swing, swing, step. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and swing, swing, step. One more time, let's do it again. Here we go. 5, 6, ready, and swing, swing, and step. So when we take the step backwards, we land in a proper backwards march position. We land on both platforms, we land with both legs straight. Reset. Let's do it again. Here we go. 5, 6, ready, and straight, straight leg, step. So again, it's training our body to move with a straight leg and move from the hip. Good. Let's do 4 in a row. Swing, swing, step. Close your feet. 4 in a row. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and swing, swing, step, 2, ready, and swing, swing, step, 2, ready, and swing, swing, step. Notice how they move with as straight leg as possible. And then the opposite leg is pretty much locked out. Good. Close your feet and check it out. Good. Good job. And turn around. So the forward march and the backwards march is it's very easily defined, and let's do one other exercise to show us the difference between, or the reason why we do both of them the same. Fill up, face that way, fill up, turn around. Not everybody. Yep. Remember we talked about that. Here we go. So if you're facing there, you're going to go backwards, and you guys are going to go forward, yes? Here we go. So take one step. So I'm doing this demonstration to show you the similarities between the step off in our forward march and our backwards march. Here we go. One step. 5, 6, ready, and step. So if you ever get in a situation like this, the step off looks exactly the same, forward and backwards. Both steps end up with straight legs, and both steps do not break on the step off. One more time. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, push, and 1. And good. Reset. Go back to where you were at. And check it out. So forward march and backwards march every day is a fundamental necessity, just like long tones and lip slurs. The next exercise that we'll go through is our box drill, and we'll talk about why we do the box drill and some things we can do with the upper body. Actually, first we're going to do excuse me. First we're going to do a little upper body exercise we call the turret exercise, and it gets our upper body twisting to the slide position. Let's do turret exercise. Here we go. Set. So it'll be up and 4, left and 4. Yes? Yes? Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready? And up. 2, 3, 4, and left. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and go. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Hold here. Hold here. So one thing I want to point out is as we get a good slide, another definition we do here at ASU is we talk about the t-shirt logo. We want you to be able to read everyone's t-shirt as they're sliding across the field. And relax. So as you slide across the field, go up please. As you slide across the field, we want the t-shirt logo facing out. That way we know that the shoulders are as flat as possible. The most difficult slide that you can do is the 90-degree slide. Let's have Casey go all the way around to the other side. And notice, t-shirt logo on the back again. And also the other thing that we talk about here are the hips. The hips must move. Twist. Notice how the hips do turn, but the legs can still, or the feet and the legs can still stay flat forward. Here we go, everybody together. Let's do turret exercise again. Here we go. 5, 6, watch the hips. 5, 6, count for me, and up. So as they go, the hips twist and the t-shirt logo goes around. A lot of people talk about pull the right shoulder back or pull the left shoulder back, and I talk about the opposite. I like talking about pushing the opposite shoulder forward so we can get all the way around. So when they're in this position, I'm talking about pushing the right shoulder forward. Here we go, last time. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, and good. Good, so that's just a quick in-place exercise that we do. Relax. Quick in-place exercise that we do to start opening up the body and getting used to slides. Here we go. Let's move on to the box exercise now. So the box is exactly what it sounds. It'll be, everybody say with me, forward, right, back, left, forward, left, back, right. Good, and that's it. So one of the things that we do is we define each prep step. In the first box exercise, all of our preps will be to the right 45. Everybody point to that direction. Right 45, and show me that prep step. Show it to me. So the platform goes down and we're cutting the angle in half. The reason for a prep step is we're to cut the angle in half to make it a smoother transition on the move. Here we go. Let's do 8 steps. 8 steps and freeze on the prep. 8 steps and freeze on the prep. We're bringing the horns up. Bend. Horns. 8 steps, freeze on the prep. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and freeze. And notice how the platform is down. Both feet are on the platform. Both legs are still straight. Nothing changes. We try and keep everything as similar as possible. Here we go. The next direction to the right. Freeze on the prep. 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Prep. And again, if you check out the foot angle, it's in the same 45 angle. Here we go. Backwards. 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready? And back. 5, 6, 7, and again, the prep is in the same angle, same angle. We're cutting the angle in half. Here we go. Where are we at? Left. 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready? And 1, 2. Look at the slide that we just worked on in the turret exercise. And close here, close here. Good. And bent. Horns. And relax. Good. So we just did the first half of the box. If we were to keep going, which we'll do momentarily, we'll do the left side of the box. So we're practicing our prep steps and we're practicing lots of upper body slides. Here we go. Let's do both sides of the box all together, non-stop. Yes? Here we go. Let's do it with horns up. Bend. Horn. Full box. Here we go. All together. 5, 6. Count for me. 5, 6. Count. So as they go forward, they're gonna really focus on the slide. Upper body must stay big. T-shirt logo must stay forward. Prep. 1, 2. And as they go on, feet timing. This is a great all-around exercise, and once you master it visually, you can put playing. A great exercise is putting the Patterson corral to this. Prep. So this is both sides of the box. All the preps are in the right 45. Bend. Horns. And shake it out. Good. So as you go through that, there's lots of things to master. You master the prep step, training them to use their platform to change directions, and master the slide in the upper body and proper feet technique as far as timing and rolling and platform placement. Another exercise that we do here in our warm-ups and our box drill and our drill is we do a step recovery program. That's what we like to call it here. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through your direction change. This trains us to go all the way to the dot and change direction count 1, then we reset to -1, and then we continue forward. Here we go. Let's do entire box step recovery. And count for me. Set. Band. Horns. Count for me. Here we go. 5, 6. Step recovery. Ready. And so they'll go to the +1. Here it is. Step. Recover. 5, 6. Ready. And boom. So this trains them to go all the way to their dot and take the +1 like we like to see in the drill. 1. Notice the feet timing. Hit, cross, step, recover. And then this gives you as the educator plenty of time to make sure who's doing their right foot placement, who has good upper body. Step, recover. 5, 6. Step, recover. 5, 6, ready, and now here comes the most difficult direction change of them all, because you got to bring the foot all the way around the body. 5, 6, ready, and step, recover. 5, 6, ready, and then into the hold is just a standard halt. Band, horns, and check it out. Good job. All right, so good. The box drill, you can do many things in this. You can do it a flanking box, you can do a sliding box like we just did. And we did all the preps to the right 45. The next step to go through is do all the preps to the left 45, which will turn your slides opposite. So your first one will be a backward slide. Again, the purpose is to cut the angle in half of your direction change. And check it out. And here we go. Let's do a flanking box. So here at ASU, we like to do a pregame show and our halftime show. All of this is our halftime technique, and we'll do a little pregame technique, and we'll show you a little high mark time and a little flanking action. Here we go. Let's do up and forward, down and forward with the feet. Show them upper body control. Again, a lot of our exercises is based on controlling the upper body. Here's a lower body exercise, lower body movement exercise, but you have to really focus on controlling the upper body. Up and forward, down and forward with the feet. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2, 3, hit, down, 2, touch, roll. 1, off, 3, hit, down, 2, touch, roll. 1, off, 3, hit. So as we do this, we're trying to make it as smooth as possible. The ankle comes to the knee, and we're trying to control the sway. You can see a little sway, but we're trying to minimize the sway. Last time, halting here, and halt. Fix your feet. And all that is a broken down version of a high mark time. Here we go. Mark time 8, high. Here we go. Mark time, hut, and halt. And relax. So the high mark time is something that you can throw into your show to sprinkle in a visual accent and to change your standard mark time if you have music that calls for it. Let's see Casey do it, and notice how on the and count it's directly on the 8 and 1. Here we go. 5, 6, ready, and 1. Good. Relax. Here we go. Let's do a flanking box. We'll do low flank first. Here we go. Set. So the next step we'll do a box. Again, like I said, the box drill can be used a number of ways. We're going to do a low step flank box. So this is kind of the military style. Again, another visual change that you can add in to change it up. Here we go. Low step flank. We'll do the first half. First half, I'll stop you. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and 1. And boom. So wait, hit. Wait, hit. Hold here. Wait, hit. So as we flank, we wait till the last possible second, and we do the same prep step, platform down, and then we, boom, we change directions. Here we go, let's do the same thing. High step flank, high step flank. Yes? Here we go, check it out. And set. Here we go, high step flank. So again, this would be our pre-game technique, our military style, a high step flanking box. Same box. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and notice the ankle to the knee, always, boom. So on the last count, you're still facing the same direction, and then on count 1 is when you change direction. Holding here. And shake it out, good. So, the posture, let's do one more posture check. Set. Usually I'll do a posture check at the end of an exercise, but also at the end of a block is a good time to do a posture check. Everybody, hips forward, hips back, and right underneath. Go up to your platform on your own, and take your right hand and separate. So we talk about putting the thumb on the bottom rib, and we talk about putting the other fingers on the hip and coming down. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. As we come down to our heels, we open this midsection up. So we open up, just another visual physical thing that they can feel. Lifting this up. You hear a lot of people say lift, separate, and this is the section we're talking about. Lifting and opening, creating the big chest, creating the big upper body. Shake it out. And as we go on, hopefully we'll do a few more of these webcasts, and we'll throw out some other definitions and techniques that we do here at ASU. Thank you for watching, and I hope you tune in to the next one. Thanks.